We take a next step into nonfiction text. So we're going to be looking at some infographics and how we can learn from the different visuals and media and different graphics that are in our nonfiction text that we've seen before, but now with our infographics, it's just a little different than what we've seen in the past. So let's dive in. All right, so reading, we are analyzing visuals. Our strategy is going to be called Don't Skip It. So our big goal is I can analyze multimedia presentations, visual elements, and text features to determine how they contribute to meaning or the central idea of an article or infographic. So our strategy is called Don't Skip It. Why do we use this? Well, reading nonfiction means understanding both graphics and words. How do we use this strategy? We read in an order that makes sense to us as the readers, which is really important. You can either go words first or graphics first, or you can kind of go back and forth. So the big important part is that before you turn the page, you must have read it all, both the graphics and the words. And this strategy is called Don't Skip It. Don't skip a single part. All right, so let me show you how this would work. I went graphic by graphic or image by image through a TikTok article. So when I'm doing this, I'm going to be looking at each and every part that the author has included. So the first thing is I'm going to label that visual or text feature. And then I'm going to answer, well, what am I learning from this? So right here, what happens on TikTok every 60 minutes? So it's a title, it's the graphic with the TikTok icon right here, and there's a number or statistic. So from this, I know the author is writing about a controversial app that is called TikTok. All right, so this is just kind of step one. I'm just going and I label the visual text feature and I answer, what am I learning from this? All right, I'm gonna keep going. Here we go. So the next thing, and I'm just kind of moving counterclockwise. I'm just going in a direction that makes sense to me. You don't have to go this way. You can go back and forth, left to right, zigzag, whatever makes you happy. It just depends on it. You just have to read it all, right? Don't skip it. What's our strategy called? Don't skip it. All right, so here we have a visual of an eyeball and a play screen. So from this, I know I will learn about the number of plays the videos receive. The numbers and statistics that I see right here, from this, I learn over 23 million videos are viewed every hour on TikTok. And then we have the next one. So what do I see? So in blue, I see an image of a hand swiping down on a screen. From this, I know I will learn about the downloads of the app. And then in that numbers and statistics, another text feature that we often see in informational text, I see the number 120,833. So what am I learning from this? From this, I learned TikTok is downloaded over 120,000 times per hour. That's a lot of downloads. All right, then on to our next one. Again, label the visual text. So I have an image of gears and some money, the money symbol. So from this, I know I will learn about the money involved with the app. And then finally, if you look down here, there's that 125,972 US dollars. So from this, I learned that TikTok generates almost $126,000 of revenue every hour. That's incredible. So these different visuals and text features are allowing me to learn a little bit more about what the author is writing about. So the whole article, the topic is TikTok, but then these different visuals and graphics and then the text with those visuals and graphics are giving me pieces of information part by part, and I can't skip any of them. So here I had little facts about Addison Rae Easterling. So there was the image. So from this, I know I will learn about a person associated. Then we have the bold words, so a little bit more. I will learn about Addison Rae. Numbers from this, I will learn Addison Rae Easterling, who earns $579 every hour on TikTok. All right, our next one is about Charli D'Amelio. And from this, I learned that Charli D'Amelio is someone who can be seen on TikTok. I also learned that she receives almost 2 million likes every hour, gains 10,000 new followers every hour, and earns $463 every single hour. That is crazy, but how cool. And I'm able to learn this part by part because I'm not skipping it. All right, and then we have, let's see, an image of a globe and money. From this, I will learn about TikTok's worldwide revenue. So we have the numbers. So from this, I learned TikTok users spend $181,250 per hour in the app. Kind of crazy. All right, and then finally, from these numbers here, I learned TikTok.com gets 694,000 visits every hour. this is all that you are doing today. So readers, today you're going to be choosing from one of these infographic texts. So there's one about a puppy project, there's being a blood donor, there is educate kids, and finally a gaming infographic. Okay, so those are your 4 choices, and here is your work for today board that you need to stay on. So task day 1, choose your infographic. Right there, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 to choose from. You're going to use don't skip it, the strategy that I showed you today, and annotate your thinking about the visuals. And then if you have some time, you can either read a book of your choice for 20 minutes or you can complete part 2. So happy reading today.